Gonna get really that mad.
No.
It's fun videos you on YouTube. Oh god, Dad! Oh no, it's not Dad.
Yeah?
You're wondering. Okay.
Hi, I'm Mark. I want to talk to you about bullying. When you hear the word bullying, the first thing you imagine are cruel schoolmates who make your life impossible. It's not my case. I was cool with my classmates. I have been the victim of bullying from my teacher. Can you imagine? A teacher.
Yeah, that practice is pretty improbable.
And I'd like to share with
Hopefully.
you how I managed to solve this problem. I was a senior in high school.
Sorry if you're watching this, Dad.
I was a solid C student.
He's right in front of me, by the way. He does not want to be shown on camera.
Maths, though, and I was always eager to know more. That's why
Yeah, right, Blonde. Yeah, right, Ezra Bridger ripoff.
Last year, I got a new teacher, Miss Roberts, who was known as a local math genius. She was also famous as a heartless and nasty woman, but I thought this wasn't something to be worried about. Right. Anyway, I took up her classes in the hope that I can improve my maths marks, given that she was so good. First two lessons went all right. I was very enthusiastic, making lots of questions. Maybe somewhat dumb ones, but hey, in my understanding, any teacher would be glad to help such an interesting student. Sure, it took not a long time for her to come up with phrases like, "And here comes the slow boy again. Surprise, surprise, you don't understand it again. Do we have to go extra slow for you today?" And everyone laughed. Thanks for the support, guys. For some reason, I turned out to be an
Does this seem
authentic
pretty
child.
improbable?
Every single lesson, I received new creative insults from Ms. Roberts.
Has any teacher ever bullied a person
But I
before?
wasn't the worst one either, so I never understood such a contempt from her side.
Yeah, you're probably hearing this.
You can say that I could have just taken a deep breath and kept cool for a couple of semesters. Problem is, with the damn math lessons several days a week, it was getting harder and harder to pull myself to school every day. So I tried to
Don't wipe those tears away.
Actually,
wipe them away. Sorry, guys.
Towards her. It backfired, and she got even fiercer. Alright, time for plan B. I decided to confront her directly.
So we're gonna use a nuke for plan B? Oh wait.
Could you stop offending me?
I just see what I think I just saw.
What I got in response was,
Oh, those people are emojis.
and by the way, I wouldn't expect a C in the end of the year if I were you. That required extreme measures. I went to our principal with my problem, and he sent someone in to examine her during class.
Oh, crud.
She acted respectful and normal for one day, and then went back to bullying me with twice the enthusiasm. That was enough. I went to the local Radio Shack, bought a recorder, and secretly taped every insult she threw at me for the rest of the school year. One day, I asked her a question
I have to
during
keep
class.
this on track,
Her
sorry.
response till now is burnt into my brain. I've been teaching
No.
for over 10 years, and that was
I'm gonna
the
take this off
single
charge. Sorry,
dumbest
guys.
question I've ever heard from anyone. She continued the lesson without answering. I calmly stood up, packed my stuff, and headed to the nurse's
Hopefully,
office to
yeah,
dismiss
I
myself
think I've
from
got this.
school. I
Dang
went
it.
home and compiled all of my brutal tapes into one glorious masterpiece. Next day, I went to the principal, and we listened to a couple of the insults until he stopped me. He wanted more witnesses present,
Trying to record.
as well as Ms. Roberts.
You see how
So he
risky?
elected
You see how
board
risky
directors,
this is,
the
Dad?
local police officer,
Keep
the vice
straight,
principal, and Ms. Roberts herself. What followed were some of the greatest minutes of my
Don't
life.
wobble.
I watched as the administrators went from fed up
Wobble
with
in.
being in another useless meeting to furious and speechless, with some of them keeping their mouths open for the duration of the tape. I also watched Ms. Roberts go from confident and stuck up to her realizing how much she had screwed herself up. She was publicly roasting herself in front of
The guy's like, what the hell?
people from the
What?
district. The tape finished. The administrators look around in astonishment, and I am asked to leave the room. The final time I saw Ms. Roberts was her, all strange, leaving the boardroom. I looked back, and we made eye contact as I gave the biggest, most evil smile. After that, Ms. Roberts was nowhere to be seen. The news spread quickly throughout the school, and I was